To understand DBMS, let's break down the key components: database and management. Firstly, what is a database? Database is a collection of data. When we say data, it is the valuable information that it contains. This info or data includes things like names, ages, where someone was born, email addresses, phone numbers, and home addresses. So a database is basically a collection of valuable details. For instance, if you have a school, you'd want details about students, classes, and staff. This includes things like student names, birthdays, class sections, and teacher information. All this info is stored together in what we call a database. Imagine an airline. They have their own set of data, like details about different airlines and reservations. Each business or organization has its own database with related information. Now, let's go back to our school example. If you want to know which teacher teaches which class and which students are in each class, you can see that the data is connected or interrelated. So, a database is essentially a collection of interrelated data. Now, let's talk about what management means. Think about a manager, someone who makes sure things are going well. In our case of databases, here's what we need to manage. 1. How to store the data. We need to figure out the best way to organize information, like keeping student and staff data separate. 2. Where we are storing the data. The information is kept on servers. It's like a digital storage place. 3. How we manipulate the data. This means understanding how we decide if a student passes or fails in a subject. It's about handling and working with the information. 4. Keeping the data safe. We want to make sure only the right people can access the information. It's like putting a lock on it. 5. What to do if we lose the data. We should have a plan in case we accidentally lose the information, and we also need to know how to prevent that from happening. So managing a database is about making sure everything with the information goes smoothly, from storing it correctly to keeping it safe and usable. A question for you: how do you access the database? The developers, users, or applications access the database through programs that are written to access the database. Now that we've got a clear understanding of what a database and management mean, let's tackle the main question. What is DBMS? DBMS is a collection of interrelated data and a set of programs to access those data. Why do we need DBMs? We need DBMS mainly to make storing and finding information in an organization easier. It's about convenience and efficiency. It's like skipping the trouble of endlessly searching through physical files in drawers. Hope you've grasped what DBMS is all about. Catch you in the next video with another interesting question.